Hey everybody, this is Venus Callida, and we're here for Dragonflight Follies tonight. And I just wanted to, before we head into Azeroth tonight, I wanted to bring us into the Sad Panda universe of Crush Crush, Blush Blush. Oh wait, because we've got to do an update. We've been doing a special in-game event, and oh, I'm just moving things around. Something moved on my screen. But okay, we'll check on the guys first. So this is my favorite. This guy, I think this is the Demon Boy Seth. Wait, who is he? Sterling. Okay, I think he's a white-haired demon guy. But if it's true, okay, let's go claim some stuff. All right, we're not gonna be getting the poster of the man, but anyways, we're still working on this. These are the two we're waiting on right now, and we're waiting for. This pharmacist has been running for months. I don't know when it's gonna finish with itself. I have no idea, but. That's it for that. And we're leaving. So how are you guys doing tonight anyways? We're going to save automatically. Okay, so I moved something and apparently I moved the wrong one. So I'm just taking a quick look on my dashboard, moving some stuff around, trying to figure out where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, hang on. It's here someplace. Worst case, we'll go into Steam. Oh man. Oh, where did it go, guys? I'm leaning over to take a quick look. I can't see it. Is it this? Oh, I found it. Okay, we're going in. So we did get Polly. We did get a special outfit for Mio. Yay, finally. Okay, and I'm just moving everything back so I can see where it all is. And, we chatted with Tractor today. We were watching some anime with each other yesterday, and I finally made a couple of memes that are not going to come out until tomorrow though, for 3 days. Any day that I'm not streaming directly. Okay, the only thing I'm missing now is where did my chat window go so I know when you guys are talking to me. Okay, I am really trying to make sure I'm mindful of not missing that with you guys these days. I know that used to be the big joke whenever I was raiding. Okay, here we go. I've got almost everything back in order. Oh. I've been binge watching a whole bunch of different things lately. So, anyways, before we go into WoW, we're gonna do some decor and we're gonna do some endeavors today. When we get back into Azeroth, there's whole new contents come out. And there's something I've missed in the original campaigns, so I can't find the person who's the quest giver. I can see the quest on the map, but every time I fly over, can't find it. So we think I missed something. We're going to have to go back and do that, but I'll do that on Wednesday. Tonight we're going to work on building a kitchen inside the Horde House specifically. And, okay, there's one more thing I have to fix. We all know I hate that little edge on the bottom. Unlock my monitor. Yeah. No, not me. Monitor. Get rid of that. Yep. That's better. Get rid of those white lines. Ah, much better. Okay. We're good. All right. So here's where we're at. The event will end Tuesday around 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't have enough hourglasses to do anything anymore, and there's only 2 girls left. And unfortunately, they both want smartphones. And the smartphones cost multi-billions, if not trillions. We're going to go check that in a second. Time warps. We've got 18 out of 20 crystals. We need to move these girls at least 2 more times in order to port back and win this game. But we're so close. We are on box number 23. If you can see that, out of 24. We need fashion to hit level 57, or we can't get to the last one, which is bring honey to lover category. Hobbies, fashion is a 56. It's going to be 4.5 hours. So we're not going to be online by the time that finally hits. But we need it. So tomorrow I will be home. I don't have to go to work. So I'm going to go swim. I have some work to work on. But I'll also pop in and out. So I'm going to play Peekaboo tomorrow on the YouTube side just to update you on where I'm at with this. And Senpai Fanrose, I did at least get the first boost of a ×8. After that, I never got another one. I dumped some stuff on time skips and buffing quite a lot of stuff to try to beat the time in that way. And I've got all but one of the jobs running right now. And so that's what I did with that. So I'm going to shrink me down just a little now. I'm not shrinking myself. I'm just making myself fit a little bit. I think about here is where I can. Look at all those coins. Yay. And we're going to put on the theme music. Alright, there it is. And we only have the 2 girls left, so let's look at all the girls. We got Polly. We got Beverly. We got Bellatrix. It freaks me out. We can't see her eyes, but she's got hearts popping out of her eye sockets. I don't know what that would look like in a horror movie. Ugh. But anyways, we got her. Shibuki. But because money's tight and honey will be the next thing to do after, we're gonna ignore Shibuki unless we have no choice. So focus needs to be a 56. Focus is currently a 47 and it's not buffed. 48 in 2 hours. This is gonna be the time crunch right here, guys. This is where I'm getting nervous. Smartphones, can we buy any? 190. Okay, we can buy like 1. Okay, that's it. That's all we got. Did that shoot us around a lot though? Around the circle. So that at least every time we buy a smartphone will shoot us around that crystal heart circle for the affection meter. So that's worth something. We've got to be careful. We're not going to buy anything for Shibuki until we clear honey up the ladder. She's got to level a couple more times. Smartphone. We need 195.3 billion. So that's it, guys. That's all we can do. Everything is just going to wait. So just to make sure, we want focus. We want science. We want fashion. Focus, science, fashion. They're going as best as we can do. Jobs, everything but one job is running, which is lifeguard. Do we need lifeguard up? No, I don't think so. No, not at all. That's it. We're going to let it passively run all night, and we will find out about this sometime tomorrow. Maybe around this time tomorrow. We'll be in the evening, like after 6 p.m. for sure, to check in, maybe for the last time. And before we go, ticket booth. We've got 50 tickets. And we will win 100 tickets if we can max out the last box. So for 150 tickets, we cannot get a girl. We could get a pinup. Hey, Traxer, how are you today? You've got the earbud in at work? I hope you had fun watching your anime today. I did go to the car show. It's not a sports car show, it's Dodge, but I did find some cars that were from the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, and anything with a cool hologram on it. I found one of the Batmobiles for the Dark Knight was on the license plate. So I tried to take pictures of as much as I could. I did about 7,300 steps at the car show on one day, and about the same on the second day. I walked a lot, met a lot of nice people, and I'm going to turn those into videos later. So we got 50. We need 60 for a pinup, or we could go to the outfits. Fantasy outfits, we need 60. We don't have Daria, but we do have Ruri in our main game, so maybe I'll buy Ruri's outfit if we can get any more coupons before this thingy is over. And then I'm not going to worry about these other clothing because we don't have those other characters. No, I'm looking any of these characters that we have are not maxed out, so I don't care at all. We'll go for a pinup, guys. And there's some pinups with groups of girls. I'm thinking the holiday pinup with the fireplace behind it because I like to do fireplace scenes. Yeah, we're never going to have the spring fling one because I'm never going to wait for 1,000 coupons. I just don't have the patience. Traxxer, I know that you can't really type too much while you're listening today. I am going to switch into the WoW decor. I just finished putting all of the riddles together for the Traxxer's Whiskey Night, which will happen this Tuesday, 5:30 my time, 11:30 p.m. your time, so half an hour before midnight over there in Europe, on Tuesday night. So that will be fun, but that will be in honor of you. And I'm gonna build the kitchen. I don't know if I have all this stuff to build a cool kitchen. I don't have a plan in my head, but I'm gonna think about my cooking show. I'm definitely gonna have to have an island and then stuff in the background and stuff like that, but so that I can do some of my cooking shows from my own kitchen since I use everybody else's. I still have to do like an espresso night, affogato night over in Horde House. I did at least get pictures of her espresso, her communal hall with throne room with all the espresso bars, wine bars, pantry, and the dining tables all in the same room. And I took pictures of it so that if it disappears, unfortunately I hope not, for the new year, then I have at least commemorated it. And I will put her in some of the cooking shows before she goes. Oh man, I don't want her to retire, but she might. Okay, this is all we can do here, so we're out. We're out. And Traxxer, if you are able to let me know, let me see here. Thanks for popping in tonight. Let's go into WoW. So tonight's going to be the community stuff because there's like maybe 2 weeks and that's it. It's not a full month this time around. Maybe less because I probably missed most of the week. And I know that we're missing some kind of quests are missing. So we're going to work on that. We're going to be in the main. We're going to be on Venus today. Working on the Horde House side. I actually do need to check all my alts, but I'll do that when I'm not online. Because some of the guilds that Cord and I started together... Oh, look, I transmog some of my people. Look at him. My Warlock's looking more Warlocky. My Paladin's looking like a girl. My Druid still looks like Thistly. I don't know where that tabard came from, though. And me, I went back to my rogue look that I've loved so much. I like wearing black leather, chainmail. And, of course, I love blue, so... A lot of my weapons have a blue glow to them. And I put a little dark steel crown on me this time around. Okay. So, Traxxer, I did do 3 memes. I went back through my memes that I wrote months ago, and 3 of them I decided I could save. So I've created the visuals. I just have to put the sound effects to them, and they'll start going up for tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday for this week. And then I do have 2 more of, I think there's 2 of the Ramblings of a Death Knight I haven't done yet. But if there's any topics you want me to speak on in my Ramblings of a Death Knight, let me know. Okay, campaign, yeah. Oh, I keep ignoring this. Achievements. We're not going to do any achievement hunting today. Professions. That's been forever. I don't even know anymore about that. Where do I have to go? Ooh, Voidstorm. I was there and then I left. And then I went there and then I left. Plus, ever since you wanted me to die in the void, I keep flying really low. Kill or be killed. Okay, I know what I'm missing. I was there twice and bailed. And I'm actually in the void. You know what? I put myself here. So, Traxxer, I did know what I needed to do. And I just didn't do it. Oh, am I going to leave again a 3rd time? No, let's just get this thing done. Because I want to be in the new area. Here I am. I can't believe it, Traxxer. So I did know I needed to do it, and I just forgot. I set myself up to come here and then never did it. Cool colors, though, in this atmosphere. Okay, we're going back over here. I'm not trying to do the achievement. If I die, it's not planned. I'm staying low. I don't even think I can get Lotus Dark Bloom. I'm just gonna leave everything. Although, I might want to get lumber and stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Is it gonna cause me a problem to land? Is that thing gonna bug me? Oh, hungry. Yeah, no, forget it. I just want to get this knocked out so I can get out of here. Bum, 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 bum. I haven't put on any gaming music. Maybe I should. Give me a minute for that. Ooh, I'm being finicky about even landing. This looks pretty. What is that over there? Blister creep. It looks kind of like a little blue glowing, like a glow bug blobby thing, but alright. Just get myself in the sky. I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna play. Can I play my meme tunes? I don't know how to. Let me see. So meme tunes is something that I made. I just will play this for a couple minutes. It was part of my intro today. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna make this lower. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud for you, Traxxer. Okay, so I'm just landing on some nodes. Little creep, blister creeps sound so painful to be a blister creep. Where am I? Whoop! Just outside of where I need to be. Yeah, so I'm curious to know if you ever did binge watch all the series that you wanted to see. Okay. So I just have to kill stuff. Here we go. This is straightforward. I need my ghoul to help me. Come on, ghoul, get him for me, get him for me. Oh. It's a very upbeat song I made. Okay. Alright, how many more do we need? Oh, we're not even halfway through. It's gonna take a bit. But we'll port off to the neighborhood once we get this done. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Quite a frosty place out here in the void. It looks like things are kind of weightless. Come on, arachnids, go. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. That's 7 down. Like the only player left out here in this area. I'm so slow to get out of the gate this year. Wow. Oh well, life happens. Okay. I think now I'm gonna have to put on the gamer music. Let me see. Let's get in there. Options. Audio. I'm gonna enable the sound. Okay, so at least we've got that. Okay, yeah, we can at least hear the ominous nature of what's happening. Alright, we pulled our ghoul. Gotta cripple them as much as we can. Oh, we picked up a new guy. There is a new enemy. So many special effects now. Look at it, I feel very frosty. Yeah, here we go. Love my ghoul can take these flying leaps. It reminds me of the Leaper from the Citadel in Northrend. You guys remember the Leaper? He looks so gross to me. So creepy. Okay. Oh good. We're good. Let's go. Let's get back over. We worked our... Oh, we fought our way back. Okay, here we go. This was the campaign piece. I have done it, Traxxer. A piece of the campaign? That dirty word, questing. Oh no, I have to survey it. I'm playing the movie, Traxxer. We're gonna have a break today. Look at the movie. I know you've seen this a long time ago.
Look out!
Okay, that was a super power move there. He's got that cool Viking tattooed head thing going on. It's Illyria, it's your girl. Okay, I'm getting new thumbnails out of this. Oh, I guess we're not hearing it. New thumbnails.
We have a mission here, Mother.
Oh, that's his mom? I'm so slow to the party, guys. Alright. So does that mean he's Sylvanas' nephew? Oh, her family went on. I'm so happy to know that at least. Hey, how can I help you, girl? I'm listening. Well, you are the sister to my queen. I can't see how I can turn you down. Okay, we have to meet them at a point, but I can't mount up yet. I'm gonna wait till I hear her out. Alright. Gonna get on my dragon. Gonna go over there and hopefully not get chased by that killer in the skies. Oh, wait, there's ore. I must have it. It's a big chunky piece. Their ore is very chunky in this expansion. I have to say I noticed that. Not the smooth, beautifully colored textures anymore. It's very chunky. Alright, I can see. She's the only one that didn't get to have a child. I feel so sad for her whole plight, you know? But I'm glad her family survived. She didn't give herself up for nothing. So there's that. I know I'm talking about a fictional character, but still I have the feels for the whole thing. Oh no. Okay, so accept it. Are these... Oh my goodness, I did miss a whole bunch of campaign. So sad. I don't want to be doing these tracks, so you know I don't. I do wanna get into the decor and build my kitchen, but I somehow feel compelled to try to wipe this off the slate a little bit. Because I don't like that I'm not in the new stuff when I'm in the mood to be in the new stuff, so... Let's go do what everyone else had to do. It's forcing me to run. Am I the void hole? Also, Traxxer, if you ever can think of questions about am I the void hole, send them into my subreddit. I haven't checked it lately, but I think I'm the only one putting things in there, and can't think of anything else really to ask about it right now. But I'm hoping to amass enough to do a show on it. I don't have any healing pots left, I don't think, so I definitely need my Death Strike as much as possible. Oh, at least I'm not alone in here anymore. Someone else is there. That'll make it faster. There we go. I'm liking this a lot better. They may not go where I'm going. They're not going where I'm going, so hopefully I can just drag them. Oh, I might have taken on more than I could chew. Death Strike, Death Strike, Death Strike. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I did it. Yay. Angry blueberries. Oh, they are with me. I wasn't alone. No wonder I didn't die. Way to go. Alright. There we go. We'll just drag them all in on top of each other. I like that. I like that strategy very much. Alrighty. Got things to do. Oh, they want to go this way. I'm just going to follow them. Why not? Angry blueberries. Okay. Got a whole bunch of them all together. Gonna freeze you in place, gonna freeze you in place. I like frozen blueberries, I can do with that. Blueberry ice cream is nice. Blueberry slushies are nice. To go wherever this is taking me. Oh, it may not be together anymore, but maybe. Oh, no, they're still helping me. We both have to go after that giant jellyfish thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got the sun with us. Viking boy is with us. Get my ghoul back. Got my ghoul back. Yay, we did it. I should have just flown over, but okay. we're doing pretty good there. Okay, I'm just gonna fly over to the to the area. Oh, I'm late. I'm too late. Dang it. Now I have to stay and finish. I have to wait till he regens. Let's hope that doesn't get me killed. Dang, should have thought about it before I just ran over the mountaintop. I'll just join in on all the fun and drag everything over on top of them. Because I need help, and that's how I'm recruiting. Okay, we got 11 out of 12, whatever they are. I needed to regen. Got 12 out of 12 thingies. Oh, here it is. I don't think it's fair if he's all like chained up and I'm killing at him. But seems to be what's happening. The slicer. Bringing up the ghoul. Well, somebody's definitely holding his attention, and it's not me. Hit it with all that I've got. Hit it with all that I've got. Okay. We got something down. There's one more I have to hit. Okay, let's not be too late this time. Alright. Okay, that went a lot faster. Alright. Campaign over. Hey, Born in Storms, how are you today? I'm sorry if I missed that. I was busy trying not to die. I'm doing World of Warcraft tonight. How are you? And what's new in your world? What have you been up to? I'm glad to see you. I'm trying to crush old campaign stuff that I never did. Oh, my inventory's full. Hang on a second. Well, Trax was at work, but I'm in his earbud, so he can't really answer back very quickly. As for me, I feel pretty good. I've been to a car show this weekend, so I'm going to be doing another car show video soon to some music. Do you have any favorite music styles you're into these days that maybe I can use car show music I've already made, or I can find something new? What kind of music do you like listening to when you look at cars? It's the Mopar. It's the biggest Canadian Mopar, which is Dodge, so there's not a lot of like super hot rods or anything like that, but it's interesting to see. Some of them were from the 30s and 40s, and some of them had holograms on them. There was one with the license plate The Dark Knight, and it had really cool Joker and Batman holograms. So I thought that's pretty cool to see, so I'm going to share what I found with everybody. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, I need my Guild Herald. Because I can't bring my mammoth out. Gotta sell all the junk that I can. Ooh, that was a lot actually. Oh, that's actually better than what I'm wearing now. Okay, I'm gonna go do this. So yeah, so I went yesterday and today. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Shadow graph fragments modified. I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, something just happened. Okay. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna fly over. You like heavy metal? Oh, video game music. So, this meme tunes that I was doing today, like chiptune and that kind of style, like K-pop chiptune, is my intro and outro music for tonight. I made it with Suno. I know some people don't like that, but I do get things from Mixkit. Cause you know I've been using Mixkit since I ever started. I do try sometimes to go to Pexels now, but I did make some things on Suno. Just because even though things say copyright, I keep getting nabbed for it, and even if I use the same ones that cleared one time, they nab me for it every time, and I just have too much on my computer now, so I started making some of my own just to have a set, but, you know, I know every couple months I should make something different, but okay, you do game music and alternative heavy rock, alright. That sounds good to me, because I'm in the mood for upbeat stuff. I need the upbeat stuff these days, especially because it's summer weather. So it's so nice to see you. Okay, we gotta do something with whatever this thing is. I did say I'm gonna build a kitchen inside my horde house. Oh hey, what happened there? Oh, stuff is happening. We're seeing another video.
Nowhere left to run, Void Spawn.
Indeed. I can see the position I'm in, and I can see yours. Your elite little cadre needs something I have.
Oh, that gave me a chance to eat a banana. I'm hungry.
We need nothing from the likes of you.
Oh shoot, I've been standing in the middle of my gameplay. Here we go. Sorry guys. Oh, I'm making rookie mistakes. I'm so sorry.
At all. But I trust that it wants to survive.
Yeah, I like
You will
electronica.
tell us all you know. And I will know if you lie.
Also, Born in Storms, I wanted to know, because you used to come to my Tuckin' In shows on Fridays. I started putting it back at 10 o'clock at night Eastern Standard Time. Is that too late? Because I used to do it from 11 to 1, and I didn't want to stay up to 1 on purpose anymore. So I pushed it backwards, but then now I haven't seen anybody lately. I don't know if just because we're away for the summer, when people come back to school in the fall, they'll be back. So I'm just not sure about my times for when I stream. So if there are suggestions of times for Eastern Standard Time Zone, which is where I am right now, let me know. Because I'm playing around with it this summer, trying to figure out where I can get more people in. It's okay. I've been having some struggles with falling asleep. Like I'll have everything set on my computer and mean to go make some food or something and I fall asleep. I missed Saturday on Twitch, but I guess I don't feel as loyal to Twitch as I do with my YouTube because this is where it all started. But I found like stories from, you know, public domain, and I used to do the videos, so like the slideshow, so people could see the story, and I haven't been doing that. I've just been reading, and I don't know if that's putting people to sleep. Or sometimes I'm doing like the very minimal ASMR while I'm reading these stories, but they're not my own stories. I know I used to tell ghost stories of my own, but I ran out of ideas. Okay, well that's great. And I've made, I don't know if you've seen, but as of last week or the week before, I made my own intro and outro screens. One specifically for Tuckin' In Chill, which I wrote a song for. So now you're going to get the theme song on Fridays for that, which I think is cool. And I made my own theme song, a very goth rock kind of song for my cooking show on Tuesday nights. That Tuesday nights is for the only time in my life I've ever done it. I'm starting at 5:30 instead of at 6 o'clock, only because I'm doing workshops this month. And they start at 6, so I'm doing my show from 5:30 to 6, and then hitting the road really fast to get over there for 6:30. There's only one more week of it, and then I'll be free. So this week coming up, and then after that I can go back to my normal show times. Yeah, but I basically I lost the gamer night on Thursdays, but on YouTube, and because I'm doing Twitch on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I'm going to switch in September to Thursdays. But again, because I'm doing workshops on Tuesdays and Thursdays through July and August, that's why I messed around with things. But I'll go back to normal in September for sure. I'm excited to see you. I haven't written any like little choose your own adventures or the those little meme games, the choose your own memes lately. But I've been feeling like I should do another one soon. But I'm kind of out of inspirations for it. I've got so many cooking shows pre-written that I'm messing around with. But I made my last 3 meme ideas that I wrote some things a while ago. Some of it I don't understand anymore, why I thought it was funny at the time. But 3 of them I did make into memes. They'll be posting starting this Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But I kind of decided, because I'm kind of lacking in time these days, that on days that I'm doing a live show, I'm not posting a meme. And I'm not doing both a meme and a short anymore. I'm only doing one or the other, whichever one I get done first. Just because I'm stretched for time. So that way I still have a presence of one thing a day, but not 2 or 3 different types of things in the same day on YouTube side. Can't do any of that on Twitch, so it's just the YouTube stuff that's been impacted. But I'm just kind of was feeling run down, so I pulled back a bit. And some of the analytics were suggesting that YouTube didn't know what to suggest to the people who watch my stuff, and so it became a conflict where if I had both a meme and a short and I was streaming, that it didn't know what to show people. So that's why I pared back in that way. And I don't know if you agree with that or not. And I hope that's okay. So on days that were always my live streams, I don't put a meme or a short, unless it's an announcement of something, like a special event. But if it's like to entertain you, it won't happen on the same day that I'm streaming live on YouTube. It will happen on the days I stream live on Twitch, because I like to keep my presence here, because this is where I met all you guys, and anyone who sees me on Twitch, really I met here on YouTube first, and then you guys followed me into Twitch, which I really appreciate. Ooh, Into the Abyss. Traxxer, you may be happy to know I finally finished the campaign in the Void, I think. Oh, almost. Almost. Oh, I wanted this to be over. I want to do my housing today. There's like a time limited 2 weeks only for this particular new community event thingy. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just going back and forth clicking on things. I want to skip this. Oh, we're done. We've interrogated him. Yes. But where do I hand it in? I do not know. Oh no, there's more quest tracks. Oh, come on. What is this? Okay, I have to meet people. Oh, meeting people in 2 places. But only one of, neither of them are the campaign. So I'm gonna go do the campaign thing first. Twitch is overstimulating. I find that I can binge watch YouTube shorts or any kind of TikTok featured inside Facebook, but I don't find myself really drawn to stay inside of Twitch unless, like, I've tried to follow people and stuff, but they don't follow me back, and I don't find them as entertaining as some of the stuff I've started binge watching on the YouTube side. I don't know why. I guess it's a different formatting or different kind of show. However, I met a person, I saw a show of somebody that draws who used to be a WoW gamer. So the stuff we could talk about was fun. Because I understood what they were talking about, but seeing him draw was really cool, and that made me want to draw again. I think I used to do that sometimes on Sunday nights or Friday nights for Tuckin' and Chill. I had you guys watch me draw. I think I just played around with that in August, just like last year, this time last year. And I think it went better than I expected. Is my sound not coming through clear enough? Because I don't have money to upgrade anything.
Is supreme. Join
I have a HyperX, that's the best I thought.
My ethereals will never be bound.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. This is the best I have. I have no money for it. So, why? Is it really that bad? Because when people say my music's too loud, I barely hear it from this end, so I just don't know. Oh man, this campaign is never ending. I'm gonna abandon ship and I'm gonna get to my community, I think, after this guy finishes talking. Wow, I'm so far behind. I don't feel pressured. Oh, you think it's very quiet? Like my voice or the background music? Because I can raise the volume of the background music. If you want. I'm kind of sitting away from the desk. My microphone is right behind my keyboard. And I'm probably, my face is a foot away from it. Oh, my voice is too quiet. Okay, if I move the microphone here, is this better? Because now it's right on the edge of the desk. I'm sitting like a half a foot away from it now. This is awkward. It is better? Okay. It's probably that I'm just sitting too far back from it all. What does it want me to do? Uh-oh. So the other one didn't disrupt when I clicked on it. Oh, tell me what you want me to chat about, by the way. We haven't chatted in a while. I'm so glad to see you again. I used to see you a lot, but I know everybody gets busy. Uh-oh. Get on my horse. There was one car at the car show. It was a pickup truck. They had their cowboy hat and a lasso in it. What's happening here? To entertain your cat? Okay, I'm having trouble maneuvering with a microphone in front of me. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of people running around here, I didn't realize. Okay. Alright, now I found a way to do this. I would be curious if you played one of my cat videos and see if the cat recognized cat. Gonna help them kill whatever this is because it seems important, and doing it alone seems like a bad idea. Oh, I just picked up something. Okay. I have no more horses. Aww. Do you have feathers? I remember once getting like a pile of feathers for my cat to play in, which I thought was cute. Oh, there's too many people over there. What else can I click on? Where are the glowing things? There you go, I see a person. Alright. Seems Traxxer, I meant to do housing, but I may just be trying to finish old campaigns today. Dang. Well, I'm not the only one out here working on it, so somebody's out here working on it. A couple people. I am not alone. Okay, you know what you need? A simple paper bag that's like held open, or a simple box. Like, they seem to never get tired of going in and out of boxes and batting at things from inside the box. It's like the simplest things keep them so happy. I don't know how much that's worth, but we'll do that. We'll keep freeing all the hanging people. Yeah, it's so silly, right? But it has that crumply, crinkly sound that's so crisp. Just a simple box. If they're a tiny kid in a Kleenex box, because they could pop their head in and out of the Kleenex slot. Which would be so adorably cute. If they're bored, you know, I used to have a kitten and he used to sit on my lap and try to bat at the screen, and he understood that if you move the mouse of the computer mouse, then it would move the icon on the screen, and he would try to move if I wouldn't move the mouse, he would do it himself and then try to hit the screen to catch the little icon. Now, I don't know if they do it for cats, but for dogs I know for sure. There's streaming channels that have this meditation videos for dogs. I wonder if they have the same kind of thing for cats, that like you hear fellow animals making sounds on the screens, like wolves and barking dogs and stuff. They must have something like that for cats, that like binaural beats for your pets to relax them and help them sleep and be de-stressed. I think it does exist. Which I would be very curious if you would confirm or deny for me if it really works. I do know I've done a few videos on black cats and celebrate Cat Day. Last year and the year before, I definitely did more of the, when I didn't know what to write about, I'd look at the calendar of the year events, like the Celebrate Everyday calendar. And that's when I got like inspirations for the different animal videos I did. What kind of cat do you have? Because maybe if you know their intelligence level, if they're bored, it means they're very intelligent and they need work. They need things to hunt. They need like hide and seek stuff. See, I know more about dogs than cats when it comes to that. Because I know like they would put like, I don't think I like the idea, but some people put like peanut butter inside these toys where they have to break it over, like puzzle it open in order to get at it. And it keeps them busy. I found maybe it's more hygienic just to get a bone that has marrow bone in it. Like if you go to butchers and they boil down like a bone of the leg of a cow, and then they have this giant bone, and then it takes them weeks before they get at all the marrow bone, but the marrow bone, like, because it's boiled, it's not the bacteria that you're handing them, but you need those big bones, not chicken bones, because those little things that splinter can choke them. But I don't know if there's something similar for cats like that. Okay, mana cells. I need 3 more of them. So far, I'm still alive, so I'm just happy about that. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you have the money for this, but I always told myself if I could be rich, right? They have these cat trees that are fully carpeted, but they look like elaborate trees, like as good as an animated picture, but it's like all carpeted, elaborate trees with all these different layers and branches, but it looks like brown, like bark textured bases with like green platforms of different levels of tree, and it has like the little cat house to go inside, like a bird house, but the cat goes in it. They're very expensive, those things, but maybe like if you're handy, you go to whatever store gives those little carpet samples and stuff, right? And build your own elaborate, like, and it has to live on a wall in your house, maybe inside of a window area, so they can really perch themselves and play peekaboo and loll around in the sunlight looking out the windows. Have a tunnel or like a little bridge for it to cross or something, and of course carpeted so that they can they can put their little claws in and dig away. They like that scritchy scratchy business. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but oh, this is some kind of a lumber coming from this giant mushroom thing. Okay. Okay, well, I made it to something. My campaign, I don't know if I'm done with my campaign pieces now. I'll be very happy if I am. Traxxer, I think I finished the campaigns of this area and I can go back to Silvermoon City. He doesn't have a cat tree? Oh, he does have a cat tree? Ah. The other thing I used to own, and it's been a while since I've had a kitten because, I don't know, I never wanted to replace my first ones. But I got that. It looks like a waterfall, but it's like their water dish, but it's automatic, so it keeps aerating the water and moving it and keeping it cool. I don't know, but I find that interesting. I'm a human, and I think that would be kind of cool to have. If I were a cat, I might like that. Okay, none of this is part of campaign, so I'm just gonna go hand in the 2 hand-in spots and then leave and hope I never have to come back for now. Oh, wait. Is there anything here that will... Oh, I can't land there. Okay, I just saw some more. Oh, the fountain. I really liked them. Like, you still have to clean it out and everything, keep it topped up, but I think it's a nice idea to keep it from going stagnant. And plus it's like, it's interesting, you know? Because you're looking at a water fountain. And it makes a little sound. And I think that's a soothing sound. I don't know. I just thought that's a cool thing that they have now. Okay, well, I'm not seeing whatever thing is supposed to be handed in here. Scholarly. Oh, here it is. Okay. That just took a minute. We're not going to do that. We're just going to hand in stuff and I'm going to finally get to my neighborhood. But at least we wiped off the piece of campaign off my thingy there. So Traxxer, please feel happy that I did that evil thing called questing. You mentioned a few million times at me. Now, do you ever make up your own music and stuff? Because maybe you could look up binaural beats for animals and see what they say about it. Because I'm very sure there's streaming channels for pets. Oh, I don't know. I finally found the last little telescope thingy. Yay. I just got like 3 different flashes of achievements all at once. Probably one was a duplicate, though. Oh, that's okay. Oh, it's so nice to see you again. Once upon a time known as Copper Kaiju. I just wanted you to know that I knew who you were. Born in storms. But all the way, does that mean you're Daenerys Targaryen now? The Stormborn? One of her relatives? Anyhow, you know I always come up with visuals for your names. Your names always evoke some image for my mind. It's fun. It's fun for me anyways. Oh my goodness, there's so much rain outside. I'm so glad I got home from the car show before the air just like opened up and now it looks like it's a shower going on out there. With nature. That's nice. Ooh, catnip! Although it makes them a bit crazy, but there might be catnip scented toys or little dolls out there or little sachets or something. But I can tell you it works. They go nutso for it. Catnip. They have big reactions to that stuff. What it's doing to them, I don't really know though. Okay, it's time to get to my neighborhood. Oh, Cordrook was in. Yay. We only have 15 days left. So 2 weeks. That gives me time to work on this stuff. So far, no new campaigns have shown up. Maybe I can get to the new area now. It's so hot down there. This is the first time I've really had Well, no. Last year, my parents bought me a plug-in air conditioner unit that you don't have to put in a window. You plug it in, but it's only powerful enough for like a room. So I kept it in the kitchen because, you know, I like to do cooking and baking and stuff. But this year I finally have a bigger machine that's part of my apartment because I moved. I moved this time last year. I was moving, guys, and I was in pain. I remember. So I did most of it by myself. Back and forth for I don't know how many trips. Just filling my car and going back for everything that could fit. But everything 1 year later is looking really nice now. And I have an air conditioner in here. And it's the most I've ever used it. We've had those forest fires. I don't know if you've had the forest fires. Where our sky was literally brown and the pools were closed because they didn't want us exercising in it. They were giving warnings to all the landscapers and construction workers to stay home if you don't absolutely have to be there. And everything is still settling out of the air, but I'm glad to be outside and seeing some blue sky again. It's really weird to see brown sky. The hottest it got, I don't know. And I don't think we use the same temperature scales, but between the 30s and 40s. I don't know what that means for you. But it's like, holy bleep, it's hot, and I feel like I can't breathe, and I feel like I'm inhaling fire through my nose. I'm going to open my mouth, and oh, no, I don't like that feeling either. Sweating like crazy. So I usually make slushies and suck on ice cubes and drink a lot of water. I still did my walks, but I would do them early in the morning. And it's taken about a week, but to get all the brown smut out of in between the windows as much as I could reach. But I had to keep redoing it and keep re-cleaning. And had my parents over yesterday, so I'm very happy that I got it all done in time. So many dead bugs were all over the balcony and the windowsills, and it's just been a different kind of year. Most of the silver birch trees in our area have not bounced back. Most of them have died, and they've been there since I was a kid. So that kind of bothered me. They just like kind of melted. Before that, we lost all our peach trees in the area like a decade ago. But that, I think, was for a different reason, maybe. But the silver birch, definitely not liking the heat. Okay. We're here. So this is my Horde House, and I don't know if you ever saw this. This is the one that Soul So Breezy came to see, back before everyone got so super fancy in the world. But I did, in getting, made some purchases with the current visitors of the new content. And bought new shapes of styles of rooms, including a dungeon, which I don't think I'm going to bring myself to do that. That's not my bag. But, oh, 40.5. Ooh. Did you ever see this? This used to be just like a bachelor pad in here, so I wanted to start with an air conditioning piece of plumbing. Here, I'm going to dip my feet right now. So this was my kitchen, and he called it the snack room. So I'm not into cooking for people. I cook for myself. You know I have the cooking show, but... And then I just have always a pot. I always have a crock pot going, so this was my soup pot. All the tea. My mom always drinks tea. The fruit. I love bananas. I'm eating a banana right now. I got watermelon in the fridge. I always eat applesauce. Like, this just speaks to me. I've got a spice rack at home I'm always baking from. Like, you name it. It's already here. And to extend this all into an actual room I'm going to do my cooking shows from, I just... It's kind of scary, but I think I'm ready to make the change. I was sad when I took away what was my little bedroom in here, but then it became... I don't know if you ever saw this. This has grown so much since Soul Breezy was here. So I've got myself a hot tub. I've got myself just a gorgeous little meditation area. I've got my plumbing. So this is my my shower. I don't think everybody has this. So you can go up here. I can have a shower. Anyways, well, this is my library. My loom. I really do have a loom. I do know how to weave on a loom. And a library. And I have a commemoration here because my mom taught me to read in my library. My mom. That's my mom. And then on my treasure, I stuffed all my stuff under the stairs. That's all my treasure stash. And I got my little stuffies on my bed. And this is the magic mirror with the evil queen inside the magic mirror. And down, if you look close, I've got the bottles of poison and the apples. And my little magic to call her up and stuff. And look under there, under the stairs, I stuffed a treasure box. You know how people hide their jewelry boxes under their stairs? Yeah. And then I love that I made this. This part was here when Soul So Breezy came, so I was proud of that. And the grapes, because I love grapes. So that's just my, like, hangout. And then I have, like, a backyard, which is all for the planet of Venus. I imagine the void hole stuff is, like, the star of Venus. The North Star. And then, and so here's the art with the, like, the planet. So it's like as if we're painting the star we see in the sky there. And I have a war room inside this tent. It's my war tent. And then I did concede and I made, like, a romantic area with, like, a wine and candles. I can't see, man. Oh, here. So I made this, and there's only one chair because someone can sit on somebody's lap. I don't care. I don't know. And there's flowers and a candle and wine. That's all the. So I hit all the romance. There it is. And then if you look up, this is for all my dragons to fly in and, like, just have a rest. So this is the shrine to my dragons. That's what that's meant to be, right? And then if we go over here, I don't know what that thing is. It's just there because I needed something. But I hit a little book nook and another hot tub so, like, you can get away from people and just, like, chill and see. There's my stars of Venus up there. My planet Venus is up there. There it is. There it is. I tried to make that. So this, like, the Venus yard. The Venus backyard. And lots of plants. I was going to make more, but I actually haven't worked on decor for months. And then there's all the upstairs, which I don't know if you saw. I know that Soul liked what I did with the lighting here to make this glowing plant over the water. He looked at this because he really did. Once he did a bunch of tours, he made his own house and he did a lot with shadow play and light play. It was pretty cool. Now this is my work. Since I'm a blacksmith, this is the area that I was most developing, that is going into the meme that Ramblings of a Death Knight called Strong Hands. This is the workshop I used for that meme. If you see up close, I'm building with my hammers, I'm building my tools, I'm building my weapons. My weapon rack is starting to fill in. And here's my original bathroom is still here. My eternally flushing toilet. I've got reading material. I got that little cog I used for my toilet roll. Water in the bathtub. Some art. And I made... Oops. There's, like... I tried to make the barrel look like a cup with a toothbrush in it. And some art. To show my taste. And then I think you guys know... Well, this area was, like, to be my music area. But until I have a harp. I just put this here just because, you know, making plans. And we haven't been in my party room for a while. We were going to do... Oh, the light went out on my clock. So, the stage for karaoke. We never ended up doing it, but we have hosted a Festivus event from here. And I added the dartboard. And my wine, my barrel of wine and my wine in the wine rack here. I still think I was the first person I know of that did that. And my party, the day after the party stairs, with the big mess everywhere. And my Christmas tree where there's no peeking. It's electrified. No peeking on these presents. I haven't seen this in a while. My troll bedroom, which he just wants the essentials. So he just saved things from his culture. And this mask stares at you at night. He's just got a few handheld objects. So Breezy said this is just like his mother's bedroom, so I imagine this is where she stays when she comes to visit. This was my room of judgment. So if you look up, I've got all the antlered creatures on all the corners. And they're all looking down at you as you come in. And there's one here looking at you, the bear. If you see that, all peeking at us. And then I just have refreshments in the middle. So you can't get into a scuffle when you hang out up here. You have to be quiet. Otherwise, you could get backed into the tusks and you're going to be sorry. So that was my idea there. My comfortable bathroom. It's got a carpet for your feet. And then, I don't know if you've ever seen this. Maybe you've seen this. My room for Ebonhold to... So when I need to ruin my weapons, they took parts of my life, so I took this from them. Even Steven, that's mine. And then this is where all my other alts share a bedroom. So I built up this computer station. And I see pictures on the monitor. And this little Anixia head is like the stress ball. And then all the little like models of things, the beds for the big alts, the medium-sized alts, and my gnomes and goblins. The treasure chest. And I just like, So Breezy also liked how I did the fell tree here to get the green up on the walls. He did definitely take a look at how I was doing that. And this is just an area to just sit and be comfortable. And then I wanted to get, some people have this string of clothing on a line. I wanted to put them here on the wall so like the clothing are hanging up. You have the privacy screen to change, since you have to share the bedroom. We've done some parties in here once upon a time. People would meet me in here. Thank you so much. This is, you know, the things that people are doing nowadays are so amazing that it blows my mind. And I want to show you the outside because you're still there. So I built a rooftop patio so that my dragons could hang out, because supposedly if we capture the right pet beds, we can anchor some of our favorite pets and mounts to our home. So just to say, this is the gazebo. Sean Dawn is down there. That's his house. You've seen him as Rain Man. Cord Rogue, who you hear me talk about in my stories and memes, this is her house. She may be leaving the game after being in it since vanilla. She's the one that brought me into the game, so I'm going to be very sad if she goes. I'm trying to convince her not to erase the account because I love her stuff. But we've taken pictures in there, and Gundrak's over there, and other guildies are across the way over here on these other houses connected by the bridges. Oops, let me get back in. Wait, where am I? But just to show you the top of my house. So what we did too is we made the kites all go in the same direction, her and me. See how she has the font and I have the font? So even at night, because it does go day and night inside this game, it does get darker. Sometimes you can see us glow at each other, so we know each other is home. It's kind of our signal. This is my rooftop dragon patio. And when I'm in a dragon, it actually does, it matches up to the height of the dragon if he wants to like come on up and have a drink. See that? See where his head is? And then this is a bar. You can come home from a long day in the nether and then like come on out. It's only a one-tap system, so the brand is called beer, and that's it. That's what you get. There's a tap there and all the bottles. I don't know if you can see that. And then the chicken coop here so that nobody steals my eggs. It has a little defense system there. And then this beautiful piece of work is to hide that that's a bathroom in there. And then if you go up this side here, there's a dog house. I want to put one of the pet beds there for a dog. And I put my pet bear when I sit down here and just look out on the world on my front porch. But Soul So Breezy basically made up that you sit on this bench, and if someone messes your raid and they cause a wipe, you throw them off. They fall here, boom. And then so what I was trying to do is, except that I maxed out the outside, is create a blood splatter. Some people are doing that by turning the red rug sideways and putting them inside, and then put one of the legs of lamb there, so like the dog drags off whatever fell. You know what I mean? Oh, it's gross, right? Oh, the porta potty, yeah. Well, I like discretion. I'm a lady. I may be a, you know, kick-butted kind of a aggressive lady, but it hides for my neighbor's sake what's going on in there. Plus gives you a nice smell. And I'm a landscaper. In real life, I really do landscaping. I love gardening. My grandparents were farmers, so it's like very pretty. Very, very pretty. I like it. And I gave myself an apple tree so that, you know, we get some shade down here, but up here you can reach over and grab yourself an apple. Free meal. So yeah. And then I just stuck this wheel here because originally I had it sitting the other way, and I was trying to put those pink flamingos into the spokes so I could create a carousel, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't, like, I couldn't put a chair on one of these things to turn, so I just abandoned it and turned it into a giant like windmill. And I just imagine that it's crushing the wheat grains to make me some flour so I could do my cooking. And so this is my dragon rooftop patio with bar. And then this guy, he has got a little water trough. I imagine this gristmill is his food. And then this font, he can get some water. We have our water. It's silly, but I had fun making this. This is the one that Soul So Breezy did when he reviewed it, but it's so much bigger on the inside now than it was. But at least he got to see the bones of it. Yeah. And that's our neighborhood. So now I'm going to check in and see, can I expand this to give myself an actual kitchen room to the side? I played around with just doing like a closet space to just push this part backwards without impacting my hearth here. Because originally it was the hearth with this pot, the rug, and this chair. I mean, I've added, and just throw my loot right there, like right there, right next to the chair. That was my original basic idea, and I really don't want to disturb it to have another room, but I did like my original tiny little room, but things have to grow, and now that I'm got it in my head to use these backgrounds for my memes and shows sometimes, that maybe I should finally do it. I don't want to like ruin this stuff, but just maybe push it back, give it more space. Okay, we're gonna give this a try because I said today I would do this. We're gonna do maps, edit floor plan. Oh, I'm so scared now. So, daylight circle room. I could do an outdoor kitchen. In my Alliance house, I turned it into a beachfront, a theater, a stone pit room, a display room, evening circle room. Well, I have one of those already. Oh, I think these are locked. There's little squares on them, but Silver Moon Armory, Silver Moon Small Study, Silver Moon Display Room. I'll be honest, I want the theater. Council Room, Lofty Study. You know, this is beautiful. Would turn something like that into my kitchen? I don't know. Theater being put into my kitchen because I do cooking shows. Oh no, it's trying to... Wait a second. Oh no, well, okay, no. Wait a second. Okay, no. That's my evening circle room. This is my... Oh, it wants to build things onto my bedroom. Wait, I want to build something onto my original entryway. Oh, you have the cat on your laptop now? Hi, little kitty cat. What's their name? Hello, pretty kitty. I can't purr, or I would purr. Okay, so I could put a study there. I could put... Can I put the... No, it won't let me put the day room. Theater room? No, it won't let me do that. It would let me do a display room. It would let me do a small study room. Won't let me do an armory. Maybe the small study room becomes my cooking room? I've already got a... It won't let me do a day room. I'm checking again. I could do a stone pit. I don't want a dungeon. I want artisanal room. A display room. Either a display room or a small study. I don't know what looks nicer. This study has like a white floor, so maybe that looks cleaner for a cooking show. Small study. So, oh, and it's right where the fireplace is. I don't know if I want to do it. I'm so scared. I'm I don't know what to pick. So it's either a display room or a small study. Okay, I guess I'm going to go with small study. Oh, but then I have to move my beautiful fireplace. I'm being terrible at this. I don't know what to pick. Your cat is on your lap. It's so sweet. Okay, well, if I hate it, I could change it, right? Study it is. Okay, I'm going with a study. Oh, I think I did it. And it has a definite look to it. So the question would be, since I guess I have to take all of my stuff that's along the wall and push it to the back. If that's where I put it. Oh, this is different now. Okay, we're gonna come out. Can I come out? How do I come out? Oh, look at how I put everything in my own way. Okay. Could I leave it there and we walk around it, or how dumb would that be? Should move it to the back wall. Okay, it's time for changes. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna move everything back for now. We're gonna pick things up. Okay, I'm not going to make it any bigger. I'm just going to literally move things all the way to the back and then build up the center. I know this isn't going to end up staying here at this point, I guess, but just for now to preserve what I used to do. Okay, this is funny. Okay, you're coming with me, this grinder. For now, you're going to go back up here. So this is the point now where we're just doing cozy, because I know this might not be the most fun for people to watch me do. But well, it's not falling off. I'll just leave it there for now. What I'll do is, like, because it's study, I'm thinking to have a cookbook area, like an official cookbook area. And then that can look like a study-ish in one of the, you know what I mean? Like, we'll make it a really official, I'm writing my recipes here kind of a deal. We really have to move this a little more. There we go. I know, it's not the prettiest thing in the world when I was roughshod, because originally I was like orc, because I grew up in Hammerfall and Orgrimmar. Oh, to move this table with all the things on it. Ouch. Ouch. Oh man. I'm gonna do the stuff that's not a million pieces first. And then I'll get picky with it later. Do you know what? I don't know. Okay, never mind. I guess that window could stay there. It's gonna get darker once I move it. This really was a big cart. I'm actually gonna make it bigger now. Oh, I sunk it in a lot, but okay. But that, to me, that works. It's really tall. That still works. I don't know. I was never in love with what I stuck in the entryway there. Oh, man. Oh, you do like this? Okay, well, that's great. And now I'm able to see the music to the game is coming out. I'm going to take the wall shelf first. I'm just totally expanding things in a way that over here was so tiny. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to do a couple of things here. We're gonna... Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Things have moved. It doesn't look centered, but working on it. Okay, we did it. Yay! A little more, a little more. Everything that there was. Moving the table's gonna take some time. I have to think about it now. Okay, put you up there. That's almost centered. Didn't seem to want to be centered. Okay, but it's there now. So I'm thinking the study part, the official, I'm writing my special recipe books, can go over here on this side. And I have a bag of coffee beans. Having the Grummels where we could get all these coffee beans actually was really great in personalizing the kitchens, because it gave us I'm thinking I want to rotate that. No. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh. There we go. Make that a little bigger. Well, that looks good because it's leaning on the wall and it's kind of tipped. Okay, I like that. Now this table. I guess we want it over here. I know there are prettier fireplaces and stuff to pick for such a fancy walled room. I liked the gruff look, to be honest with you, because that's like more realistic to I just carved out my world. But we'll see. I could change it all later, but I'm changing my mind about something. Let's do this. It has its own little pocket. I'm studying the mixology and cookery. Yeah, the studying part of my cookbooks will go on this side. I know it's the rustic put right inside a fancy schmancy. It doesn't make any sense. I may just change the decor. Because I just kind of like, I don't know. My bedroom is fancy. That's the girly side of me. But this is a little bit different. I'm thinking of doing like a circular like bar fronts. Like the curved bars like I have on my roof. To do my cooking show from. Oh, thank you. But I'll do like what will look like the study part of the library section. It will be over here with the fancy big, make a big to-do about the cookbooks we will develop. I'm thinking maybe this shouldn't even be here. I never loved it here. Maybe the weird plant should go into the cooking area. I don't love it, but I don't know. Well, for now. For now. Okay. I guess all of this could go in front of this, or maybe there. I don't know. Or I could just slide it further into the wall here. Like, I don't know. Because now my treasure with my chair doesn't make sense being here. Okay. Let me think about this. My throne room in front of my throne, because I know behind that screen is the bathroom. Ah, I'm just going to shift some things. I'm having trouble letting go of the past. I have a quadrant set up here. Okay, just to like get a closer view of whatever I've just done here. Okay. Oh. That's kind of more even than I thought it was. Okay. Then all of this. I gotta move all the treasures. Oh, there's more than one type of treasure happening. Uh-oh. Oh, look, in my treasures I did include a book. That's fun. Okay, maybe I'm gonna switch these around. Quite a lot of treasure. This flipping. Oh, hey, you know what? That the wine and the glass is inside the treasure pile. I don't mind that. The book. I gotta move the book. Okay, gotta move the book. I think originally this is what I had done. Reading material, something to drink. And this will go down into the pile. I have to get up closer to see what I've just done there. Okay, so my treasure pile. I think I have to drop down the wine a little bit. Reading material, something to drink, my treasure. Okay, let me see how I'm going to fix that a little bit. I can still enjoy my water fountain from here. Oh yeah, having it sit further into the pile. Let me see, should I tilt it? No, I won't tilt it. I'll just sit it down in the pile. That, I think, looks a little better. Okay. Not exactly the same, but interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get a thumbnail. I'm gonna record this a little bit. Okay. So checking on this side, we can see the treasure pile a little bit coming through, but staying mostly on its own side. You can see the wine from there. Okay, that's fine. I think I can live with this change. My reading material. Let me see, I'm gonna sit my... Okay, so sitting in... So the book needs to move a little. And I'm gonna shrink it a little. There, that's actually... I think that's pretty good. I think I like it, guys. So it's an adjustment, but it's still recognizable to my cozy. And I have my workshop. I have my place to relax. Eventually we'll make the music little corner look a little nicer. So the question would be, this, maybe I keep this out here as this is what's being served for when people come in the door. I don't know. See, because to me, okay, so here's water. It used to be fire. Air, because like wind, because of, oh yeah, fire. That's the fire. Here's the water. And this is the wind, because like instruments, music, and the wind. And earth was my food. Earth was my food corner. And this will be something new in here when I'm done with it. Yeah, I don't think I want to put this table in there. I'm gonna adjust this. Should I just slide it down the wall more, or should I put it under the window that I've kept here? Well, we're gonna find out right now. Okay, here we go. Changing it now. Forsaken's long table. I kind of sunk it into the wall. Is it flush with the wall? Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna spin it. Okay. Have you been binge watching anything lately? I've been watching Tribes. It's from like 1999 to 2000 and something. I never saw it in the time period, but I'm invested in knowing what happens to all the characters now. Okay. So far, so good. I think this moved pretty well over. Okay, I think everything's on the table. And my tea set, Drakthir. This is from the Dragon People. Very pretty. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Gonna make that a little bigger. Push that in a tiny bit. Okay, I think that's okay. And okay, I think that's okay. Tiny bit more over. And a tiny bit bigger for the tea set because it's so pretty. There we go. Okay. Okay, a little bit more, tiny bit more adjusting. And this area, I think I can leave it alone. And this. Okay. Okay, there. Perfect. We've got, when you come in, you can swish your feet, cool down, have some snacks right off the bat. Something's ready for you. And I can see it from where I'm sitting. Slightly different angle, but still a nice place. Sit, read, have a drink. All my treasure's right here. I dare you to touch it. My throne is in front of my throne. I'm not sorry. I don't know. My workshop, all my work is here. Dust myself off. Water, fire, earth, and wind. This little workshop thingy. Actually, I never wanted it here, so now I think I have a new place to put it. Let me see. This is my evil baking for my enemies. My baking books. I'm gonna move this. Let's go. Let's pick it up. Get you out of here, and then I'll move those blue gemmy things somewhere else. I can spread out my drums again. For now, this is just a placeholder. The place of all my important baking discoveries. Stick there. I'll probably, you know what, I'll like put it up on a landing like a calling down at the world. Cook like this, do that. This is my cooking for the enemies over here. Cooking for your friends over here. And Mama's secret recipe is right here in this closed scroll. Yes. Yes. That's what it's going to be. There is the fork. I can make a fork. Decor. I should put... Oh, you know what? I do have my poison apples by my magic mirror. I could have some of the sample of poison apples here. I wonder if I have any left. Let's take a look at the food. What's this? Oh, I have an espresso machine I haven't done anything with yet. Oh, I have carrots. Creamers and coffee thingies. A chef's table? What does that look like? Maybe that goes here. Yes. Okay. Or should that go... No, that's not going to go there. That's going to go here. It's a prep area now. Oh! Don't look at that. Sorry, guys. Other things I'm working on. Stick it inside. I don't know, maybe. You want that little towel to... Okay, never mind. Put it back. Okay, for now. Want that towel to be accessible. Yes, okay, it's there. Okay, that's cute. And I can spread this back out. I'm gonna need 2 of the same rug. I don't think I can make this rug bigger, so let's just see. I'm gonna do something different with this. Eh. That's probably gonna change. Let's take a look. Ah! I like the rug. Oh, it's as big as it's gonna get. Aww. Do I have another one? What's that? I don't even remember. I collected so many things that I didn't ever do anything with them at the time. Cafe table. Ooh, I got myself an elegant elven bathtub. I'm gonna do something with that later. What is this? Underground table. Ooh. Okay, no, I wanted to look at rugs. Oh, there's a little, the breakfast lounge sign. No. Accessories. Carpets. I don't have enough. Okay, no. Oh, we got a campfire in there. Okay, so since this is just basically going to go back to being kind of in the middle. And then this. And this. So people can stand around them. I don't love that. Hang on. There we go. My music area. I'm just going to push that one back a tiny bit. I'm being picky, I know. Okay, that's done. It's better than not. I almost want to put these sconces at the front instead of having these windows. I was originally going to bury these windows in marble. See how I put the marble pillars on top of the window to block it out? I wonder if I have more that I could do it now. I don't love this egg thing down here either. It bothers me. I'm going to move it too. Okay, that gives me a rune stone, but it's giving me some light. Okay, I like that better. So I can center these again. I like that warmth much better. Okay. Well, this gives me a different look to my whole house now, even though it's just a little bit different. And I do like it. I'm gonna commemorate the views. Okay. Okay, I like the glow that it makes it nice and soft on that side. And now when we're coming out of the party room, you know what, I'm keeping the rustic, I don't care. I like how it's asking me to come straight in. I'm gonna keep the fireplace there, I like it. My party areas. I don't know, I feel like I need to put something down here on the side now, but for now, maybe more of a treasure pile, but for now, let's take a look at what I did here. Okay. I can live with that. Okay. And come in. I like it. It's nice and warm in here. I'm going to keep it that way. Which means these blue things, they may go somewhere else. Maybe I'll take them to my... I don't know what I'm going to do with them. How am I getting light over here? Oh, it's a candle? Okay. Maybe I should put one down into the wall. You know what? Where I'm trying to build water things, I'll lay these down sideways under them. For that river in the Nelf house. But for now it'll sit there. But I didn't realize that pod that it gave out light, or if I did ever know, change my mind about it now. I'm gonna leave this the way it is. Okay, I don't think I have any more kobold treasure, but let's just see if there's something I can put right here just to round this out. If you guys are still out there, let me know. What is this? A kiln? Oh, these are things in case I make my own blacksmith shop in a different place. This small decorative Dornigal opal. I think I need to save that for something else. Okay, what's here? Oh, there's a sink. I did collect that and these ovens so that I could build up my kitchen. So we're going to leave that for now. What is this? Oh, an inactive moon lamp? No, I don't want that. Okay. What would it fall under? Do I want to put a potted plant over here? Ugh. No. No. That's not for me. Lucky hanging lantern? No, I don't want that here. What else do I have? You know what? If I had a pet bed, I should put one of the little doggy pillows there. Okay, so let's get out of here. Thinking of that. Functional stuff? What is that? A pet cage. Would I have a pet in my pet cage? It would be beside me. Out of curiosity, does it have a pet? My animals wouldn't be in a cage though. It said functional. So can I do anything? No, I can't. So maybe I don't want that there. No, I changed my mind. I can assign. How do I assign? Oh, I can. How do I do this? Okay, how do I assign my pet? Like, I know I have a Westfall chicken. Westfall. Oh, Westfall. My squirrel? Do I want a pet squirrel? How do I do it? No, no, there's got to be something. There's got to be something to this. Catalog. No. But how do I assign it? How do I assign it? I don't want to destroy it. How do I assign the character to it? Current pet unassigned. How do I assign it? Oh man, I don't know how to do it. Squirrel. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to look this one up, guys. Yeah, I'll put it over here. Uh-huh. How do I interact with pet bed decor? And wow. Okay, hang on. I don't see how I can interact with this pet bed decor to assign anything to it. Okay, I'm gonna assign a pet. Ooh, I get to pick any pet. The squirrel looks kind of cute for in here, but if it's an any pet, you know, oh, but I had my bear was the outside pet. I have Traxxer Jr., the Siamese cat. But this squirrel is so cute, guys. Okay, I have to think about it. The Glim Globlet, no. Oh, I have Potato Hanu. My Alpine Foxling. I have Little Bunny Neru. I've named things after my... I have Petey, the Alteric Brew Pup. The squirrel kind of has a nice fluffy tail, though. I wanted my bear cub for outside in the doghouse because I felt like it was the most appropriate. What are you, Arctic Hare? So many little Arctic Fox kits. Warpy has to go somewhere else. My little Ashmaw cubs. Okay. I feel like my flowers should stay in a garden area. Baby Krog should go to the pond I made in the other house. Same with the frogs. What is this? A black lamb? No, I do want the squirrel. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Blighted squirrel? No, I don't want the sick one. Come on, I know. What's your name? Just plain squirrel. Okay. Where is just plain squirrel? Although the marmot is cute. Bunbo. A little baby elephant. Okay. Luis the chicken. This is named after Aloria. My cinder pup or my cinder kit? Oh, cats or dogs? I do think the squirrel was my first idea, though. Oh, but there's so many nice. There's corgi pups. Corginelius. I had fun naming my creatures. I have so many creatures. Ooh, there's squid in there. I feel like it has to be the squirrel. There are so many neat things. Oh, this Detective Ray. I got 2 Detective Rays. Skeleton. I didn't even know I got those. The Cord must have Cord has given me so many pets. Like high quality pets. Eliki plushie. No. The rabbits. Elmer. Come on, where's the squirrel? I mean, if it doesn't show me a squirrel, I'll pick something else, but I feel like because of the fluffy tail, I really want the squirrel. Well, there's a blue Flufa, the ghostly squirrel. But no, I want the fat regular squirrel. Well, I guess I'm only at F. Okay. There's a little Yeti in there too. Oh, man. Apparently you can assign up to 100. Hi, Joe Bear Cubs are cute. Here he is. Oh no, he's infected. I don't want an infected squirrel. So I'm on I. Okay, I'm getting it. This is alphabetical and I've got millions of pets. This bird is pretty though. The lovely duckling. I'll save that for the Horde House. I mean the Nelf House. Because I've got an outdoor pond over there. These are the ones. Mini Skelly. Named after him. I named a lot of things after my guildies. Okay, there's chickens. I do have the Westfall chicken. This is the Westfall crate. Oh, I got a little Rudolph in there. Look at him. Mitzi. No, I want the fat, fluffy squirrel tail. Come on, where are you, squirrel? Nether. I got all the cats. Some penguins. These little ducklings are very cute. Plucky ducky. Oh, Rage Peep. Oh, they are cute. Still on R. Runelight Leaper? There's so many cool, cute pets. But the first to be assigned is going to be the simple squirrel. Oh, the shimmer bow hoarders. It's just the name is so close to another word that Oh, the tanukis. I always like the bandicoots and the tanukis. Siamese cats. The silver tabbies. If I have a garden, I will put the sunflower in there. Skunk. Oh, I've got the smoldering valor. That's the little flaming Pegasus baby. Should put him in there? Since I'm a blacksmith? It goes with the colors of this area. I'm sorry, little squirrel. Next time. Oh, okay, so we have to exit the house. And then supposedly when we come back in, supposedly we'll be able to see it. Okay, I'm going to test this theory. We're going out and coming back in to reset. Oh no, I'm going to shut this down. Alright, here we go, everybody. I can't believe I actually have 3 different kinds of pet beds. So this particular pet bed I'm assigning to stay next to me where I sit when I come home at the end of the day. Out here is where I want to put a pet bed. And this is where I'm going to put the cub. So let me see if I can... Crossroads pet cage. This stove. And the campfire grill. I don't think those are pet beds, but this one is a pet bed. And I'm going to put it over here. And this time I'm going to put my little cub. This is going to be... Oh, he has to be stationary? Okay, there's no choice. It has to be stationary. This time around I am going to go for my bear cub. Ashmaw. The real living one. Oh, he's on top. She's just gonna sit on top there so I can have my one pet beside me and one pet on top. Hi, buddy. Hello, cutie pie. And I get to sit with my pet. So I'm gonna sit with my pet. I wish I could get up closer, but I'm gonna take a screenshot. So excited. Now I should, if I get another one, put it on my roof and put my little dragonlings on it. I know that's not very close enough, but okay, let me try to get closer. Oh, I got it. Okay, let's take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna go inside one more. Hello, pretty. I'm going to pet you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to like you. I don't think it counts likes anymore. Love and hug you. Okay, now you have a lovely day, little Ashma cub. You stay right there. So inside, you can set them to roam, but this one, I want to always have company right beside where I sit at the end of my day, just like if I had a real pet. Oh, look, and he's just jumping around all happy and sparky. That's a perfect addition to my blacksmith area, really. Maybe I should move him to over there, but look at you, you cutie thing. I feel like I should rename you, but look, and you're all fiery. Okay, my smoldering valor. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna like you. I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna pat you. I'm gonna dance with you. It was jumping when it showed up. Okay, I'm gonna go up close. It can guard my treasure. That's what it's gonna do. Alright, I'm happy with the changes today. I can live with that. Ooh, that's a good close-up. And okay. Just gonna put myself over here for the screenshot. Make it a nice screenshot. There, that one is out of the way. Alright, we got our thumbnails for the evening. For the next time around. Okay, I love my smoldering valor. That's just great. So when I want to sit at the end of my day. So we definitely haven't finished building this study kitchen for my shows, but we have things started off. Oh, look at the squirrel jumps up on tables when it's near. But we have the start of something. Let me see. This is a dome ceiling, I'm thinking. Oh, look at that. How pretty. Hi, little guy. Okay, we'll pet you. We'll love you. We'll dance with you too, little squirrel. But if I can assign 100 to the roaming bed, when I get one more bed, I'll put it in a bedroom upstairs and set that one to roam the house. And I can put, then in my Nelf house, I'll do the water ones in the indoor room where I made a beach. And this is probably just placeholders, but for now. I'm kind of liking it. I love that I have pet beds, guys. That's awesome. Now. Oh, it gives off little, like, firecracker sparks. Did you guys see that? It sent it right up. It's the perfect thing to put in my blacksmith room. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. And it's neighing and everything. And the water's there in case of emergencies. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm liking it. Okay, that's great. What I'm checking for is if I have any more of the curved bar tables. Oh, that's the fancier basin. I think it's meant for the bathroom, though, to build up an elven bathroom. Sindri display case. And you know, I want to put like the magical pie or cake in there. Like the best one ever on display. I'm gonna put it over here. So maybe the thing of the treat of the week will go in there and I'll do my show around it. That'd kind of be funny. I want to make it bigger though. Very big. Like the best pie in the sky kind of thing. All right. So I didn't see what I was looking for, but we haven't been everywhere yet. I'm thinking I use them on my rooftop, and I'm not going to take them away from there, so. Okay, just taking looks, taking looks. Okay, so I don't think I have any about construction. I'm just curious what this is about. Oh, tunnels. Okay, no, I don't think I have what I'm thinking of. I think I really have to think this out. Out of curiosity. What is this? Banner. Why is it? I want this to be higher. Why is it doing that? Okay, okay, so we need to turn it. I want the banner to say, like, this is the magical cake, this is the magical pie, kind of thing. Why is it being so picky? I hate that I've actually lost things inside of walls and can't get them back out. I feel like it's upside down, but it's floating. Where is it? I think it is upside down. This is terrible. No, this is just such a mess. Can't make it do anything I want. Oh, this is just terrible. Okay, no, I'm just gonna forget it. That's taking way too long. Hmm. Let's see if this special dish can sit inside. Oh, it can. Let's go close. This is my special pie. The dish that I did not burn. Oh, but now that it's inside, I can't get at it. Oh, so I can't make it bigger or anything. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's in there. And that's the end of it. Alright. I do have to get a thumbnail for I do. The best thing I ever didn't burn. Right here. To prove it. Because no one was home when I served it. Alright, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. To me. It's hilarious to me. Okay, one more. I think I need to make my own face bigger for this one. Alright. Okay, we've got a thumbnail. Can make a meme with that later. So this is the dish on display forever. But you know what? I was scared to move my original pieces, and I don't mind how I've kind of taken up certain areas. Even though it's roughshod right now, but I'm gonna wait until I can get the you know what I'm thinking? I'm kind of thinking on the same lines as what what was his name? Hosanna. When Hosanna let me do a couple of they had the 4 different sides all circular for their kitchen, like the bar top areas. So I'm going to basically repeat something that happens from the rooftop dragon rooftop patio area and put it down in here as well. And then I'm going to bring over to this table. I've got to get another plate of apples and make some more of those alchemy beakers in the yellow so that I can mirror the fact that at the magic mirror are the poison apples to go out to the fairest of them alls. But we'll show that I'm cooking some up here. So people that go through the Easter eggs in my house, even though it's really only for me and whoever I tell, but just try to sort of mimic that. Because this is cooking for your enemies. Cooking for your friends. And your mama's secret recipes. In the squirrel area. Oh, and little squirrel is so cute. This little squirrel is so cute. Okay. I gotta do it. There's gotta be a meme in that somewhere, but I love it. So we've got it. Well, I think that's it for tonight, guys. It's not as Oh no, I moved it. Oh no, I moved it. Oh, okay. Close this. Oh. Let me look again. I just have to adjust where that is. Yeah, I can walk around that. Okay. It'll become something later. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm kind of liking this wall. I feel like I should have things go all the way up the wall, but like in pyramid style. Have things hanging from the ceiling, but like swings. Studying delicious food, making all my concoctions. Maybe I can have different areas for different shows. But I'm liking the display case of the meal I didn't burn. Right there. Okay. Look at a little squirrel just looking at me. It's so, I want to boop its little nose. Hey, boop. Squirrel is cute. And you know what? Although I moved spices out of here, maybe I don't know, do I have a plant I can put in the window? Potted plants? No, I think I'm doing too much. And maybe I can have... No, that's doing too much. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, the dried roses are something I wanted to hang from some... Okay. No. Not suitable there. No. It's more like something that should be more like romantic. Like a bedroom. There. It can be in the steam. That's fine. It can stay there like that. Okay. We're doing good. Maybe I should just be ridiculous and put just a big, one of those big beanbag chairs in here. Cord gave us a nice zebra print beanbag chair. Not appropriate, but just to be ridiculous. Okay, no, we're moving on. I'm gonna say goodnight from here, guys. I'm gonna sit down. Look at my warm and cozy, more spacious room with my fantastic little animals keeping me company. My treasure. Okay. It's so cute. Look at that, how he gets all excited. Yeah, that's my perfect little pet. Alright, there they are. Well, everybody, I'm Venus Callida. I'm wishing you a wonderful week ahead. Hey, we made it through the weekend. And we got more to look forward to. So, I'm going to take a break. I might be peekaboo streaming after 6 p.m. tomorrow just to show you how far I've gotten on Crush Crush. To see if we can get to the end of the game. We're on the second last rung of the game right now. and everything's costing a lot of money. So we'll hope that as we let it run overnight, by tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning, I'll just pop in real quick to give you guys the updates for those of you who follow the Crush games. And I want to thank Born in Storms and Tracks for popping in today and chatting with me, keeping me company this weekend as you have been, and chit-chatting with me about everything on my mind and everything new that you're up to. Hope your kitties are doing well. Hope the plum trees are ripe and tasty. I hope we all get some good weather where we're not sweating too badly. And for those of us in the rain, don't slip in a puddle. No, that wouldn't be a good plan. Well, I'm Venus Callida. Take care out there. Thank you everybody for watching my stream and chit-chatting with me in the channels, keeping me company, keeping it fun. I hope you had some fun doing the decor. I'm going to work on the decor for a bit because I want to maybe start doing some of my cooking shows on Tuesday nights from this kitchen that I'm building. We'll see how it goes over time. But we do have other kitchens I can work from for now, just until mine is ready. But I'll keep you up to date. Take care out there, Msoul. You deserve to have a great day and a great week ahead. And thank you so much. And I'm going to drink the last of my water. To your health and mine, everybody. Chin chin. That was a pretty relaxing stream. All right, I'll see you live Tuesday night at 5:30 this week, and we're gonna do Traxxer's Whiskey Night. It's a 3-course meal, and you'll find out what the secret recipes are when you solve my riddles. Until next time, take care out there. Venus Callida, have fun and get ready for show tunes I made myself using Suno. I call it Venus Meme Tunes. Have a good night. Bye.